Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Tanisha Renee, and I'm going to go ahead and do a basic everyday look. So something you can wear pretty much every day as a makeup look that isn't too much. It's not over the top. It's super quick to put on and pretty much I want to say every day, but like it's the makeup that I usually go to, whether I'm going out or whether I'm going to the grocery store, if I'm just going to sit around my house. The only thing that I usually change is like my eye look, but other than that, it's the same look as far as the face goes because I really don't like too much foundation on my face. I don't know, but that's just me. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this look. So I am going to prime my face first, and I use the, where is it? The Pore Professionals by Benefit. So it is the primer, the pore minimizer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my T-zone. Skin type is dry. However, whenever I do put on foundation, my face usually gets like oily in these areas. So basically around my mouth, around my nose, and then on my forehead right in the center. So I usually just like to add primer to those areas. If you just see me looking down, I'm just looking at my mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. So I just apply that all over my face, and it does smell good. So I already moisturized my face. Basically, when I wash my face, my skincare is strictly like raw African black soap that I get from a farmer's market that my family goes to. So I get that from there, and then I wash my face and I use a spin brush and then, or exfoliating brush, and then I just moisturize using Jergens moisturizer. So that's my skincare routine. Super simple, and I live by raw African black soap. I love it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply our foundation. Now for me, the way that I like to do it, because I don't want to use foundation all over my face, I really don't feel like I need to apply it all over my face. So I grab my concealer stick, which is by Black Radiance. It's in the shade 8003, and I go ahead and contour where I want to apply my contour. So I apply my contour, and then I'm going to go ahead with the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm going to shake it up, and I am in the shade 410. And then I'm going to just grab my, it is the Face Flat Angled brush from a set that I got for Christmas. I don't know, the brand is BS Mall, but if you look it up on Amazon, you can probably find them. They are really nice brushes. Like, they're super soft and they're really nice and dense. Like, honestly, like, I love them. So I'm actually not going to use the flat face brush. I'm going to use this rounded edge. That way I can just get into the smaller areas. So I'm going to use 3 pumps of that foundation, and I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes, and then right underneath where I contoured on my cheekbones, apply it to my chin, my forehead, and then right above my mouth, the tip of my nose. So after I do that, I'm just going to buff it into my skin. So now that I've applied my foundation, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. It was damp, it's dry now. So it's actually not the beauty blender. This is the LA Girls beauty sponge, but it is super soft and it does expand a lot. So I really like it, and it was only like $2 at Family Dollar, so I'll take it. So I'm just gonna go in and blend out my contour You just want to blend it upward. And that foundation is buildable, so if you wanted to apply more you could, but this is my everyday look, so because it is something that should be wearable out in public and not too glam, like I'll just put on a light layer. And because I don't apply it all over, I'll only apply it to the areas where I need it to look even, then I'm good to go. And when I blend out my contour, I blend it up into my hairline, just so I don't have that weird mark, demarcation line, where you can kind of see where my foundation begins and my concealer, or my hairline ends, which is not cute. So and doing it underneath your lip gives your bottom lip shadow, so your lips look more puckered. But my lips are big enough, so I do it so my bottom lip stands out a little bit more, a little bit more defined. And when you do your nose, you just want to blend it up into your eye socket, or up into your eye pocket in here, your inner corner. Okay, so now that that is all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to set it with the CoverFx illuminating powder. And I'm actually only going to set where I contoured, and I'm just going to dust over it because I do have dry skin. Basically me setting and baking my face is not good. I'll be looking super dry and ashy, and I don't need that. So I'm going to take this flat face brush by that set. I'm just going to dip into that powder, dust off the excess, and I'm just going to apply it where I already have my contour and just blend that in. And because this is illuminating, like, it's going to give you a little glow, so I don't want my whole face to be shining bright like a diamond. Alright, so the face is finished. I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. But I got the Dewy because I am dry skin, so I want to make sure I don't look super dry. So the Dewy Finish will give me like a skin-like finish compared to having a matte finish. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm just going to take the side of my beauty sponge and just press that into my skin. I'm not really blending anything, I'm just pressing it in. That sets basically that powder in the foundation so it can last. So next, we're going to get into the brows. Okay, let me let you know something right now. I have eyebrows. These are not filled in, these are not drawn on, they're not microbladed, they're not tattooed. I have them. So I do not fill in my eyebrows. I go ahead and I grab my spoolie and I just spoolie them up. I actually get my eyebrows threaded. Honestly, I've never had my eyebrow hairs waxed ever. I'm terrified. I'd rather have the threading just because it's like small continuous bursts of pain rather than one big thing of pain all at the same time. So basically all I do I just brush my eyebrows up. I take the end of my spoolie and I just angle my eyebrow hairs. But I haven't been to my eyebrow lady in a while, so I just fake it till I make it, okay? I fake it till I make it. And by making it, I mean making it to the shop so I can get my eyebrows done. I also can do them myself, but I don't know. It's just something about when someone else does them that they look so much better. So then I have this one eyebrow hair. Can you see it? This one eyebrow hair, or like two, that curl upward, okay? Like it's curling upward. So basically I just try to comb it down. And I comb everything else down. Boom, done. Eyebrows, done, okay? I take my NYX concealer in the shade Nutmeg, and I will grab this brush from that set that I got. It does not have a name, but it's pretty much like a packing brush, so you can use it to like pack on shadow. So I'm gonna grab that brush. I'm just gonna coat it with that concealer, and I'm gonna go underneath my eyebrows just to clean them up. So it can have a nice shape since I'm not filling them in. Apply that all over the eye so that I can have the base for my shadow. Just going to spread that around on my eye so that I have a blank canvas. Applied your eyeshadow directly to your eye, it would all stick in one area. Boom, done. So I'm gonna go in with this Smashbox Ablaze palette. I love every single color in here. Like, I love it. I'm planning on trying to hit pan in this set. I'm gonna grab this tan color here, or this like white nude color. It's called Moccasin. So I'm just going to coat my brush in that, and I'm just grabbing a fluffy crease brush from the Sephora collection. It was the crease collection or the smoky eye collection, and I'm just going to brush it all over my eye. That way I have a blank slate for when I apply shadow. And because that concealer is creamy, basically if you went ahead and apply, done. So then I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced Chocolate Gold chocolate makeup palette. Oh my gosh, it smells like hot chocolate. It's supposed to smell like chocolate. No, it smells like hot chocolate, and it is so pretty. And it's supposed to have actual gold infused in it, or it's actually supposed to have gold in it. And it actually gives you on the box that the palette came in the list of ingredients for what the shadows, for which shadows have like the cocoa powder in it, and then which shadows have the gold infused into it. And I'm pretty sure like all of the shimmer shades, the metallic foils, have the gold in it, and then they all have the cocoa powder infused in it. So I feel like it's a little natural, you know. I'm a natural girl underneath this bonnet, so I feel a little bit better about using the palette. So I'm going to go in with the shade Cocoa Truffle, and I'm going to use that same fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to dust it over the entire eye, including on the lid. And this is the first time I bought this palette like a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't use it. I kind of messed with the shadows just to see how they would play out, but I didn't actually use it. So it just smells so good. Like, I don't know. So then I'm going to go back in with the Smashbox Ablaze palette, and I'm going to dip into that darker chocolate brown, and it's called Siesta. I'm going to grab this crease brush. It is the pointed crease brush from that Sephora set, and I'm going to dip into that, and I'm just going to apply it to the corner, the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to blend that out in a circular motion, and I'm going to stay in the crease. I'm trying not to touch the lid with that color. So what we're not going to do is pretend it's easy to do your left eye when you're right-handed. And if you're left-handed, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way when it comes down to doing your right eye. Like, it's horrible. Great, so now that we are blended out, I'm going to go ahead back into the Too Faced palette. I'm going to grab this really tiny, so I'm going to call it like the inner corner highlight area brush. I'm just going to dip into what is called Famous inside this palette. So I'm just going to dip into that. And I'm going to just apply that to the inner corner. Done. So because this is like an everyday look, I'm not adding a shimmer to the lid. I'm just going to leave the lid completely blank. I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeliner. I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeliner pencil, and it's in the shade Baby Got Black. So because this is an everyday eye look, I do want to apply some eyeliner just to make your eyes stand out a little bit more. And because my eyes are so narrow, basically I need all of the wide eye I can get. And yes, I know everyone uses like the dip brow, the eyeliner pods, but the pencil gives me more control over how I apply my eyeliner. And it keeps breaking because it's so soft, but I'm just gonna go in, and I don't draw one solid line, I just tap it. So I've applied my eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is not the waterproof. I don't know, something about waterproof mascara terrifies me. I think it's because like whenever you're trying to take your makeup off, just thinking that you're going to be struggling trying to get your mascara off is like not okay. I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes, and I am using Ardell Wispies, and I need to find my lash glue. I don't know what's going on, like I can't find my tweezers, and I honestly need them so I can pluck that one eyebrow hair that keeps curling. I want to take it out. Like, I'm out to get that hair. Now obviously, if you're like a makeup artist or aspiring makeup artist or any of that, you don't want to blow on your client's eyelashes. You just want to let them set. But I'm not, and these are mine, so I'm just going to apply them like that. So I am going to get up close, guys. I apologize, but Now the one thing is with this glue, it does dry clear, but I don't know, it takes a while for the white to go away. So just want to go back in with my mascara. I'm really not going to I'm really not trying to apply mascara. I'm just trying to separate my lashes a bit so that they blend in better with the falsies. I'm taking the Fenty Beauty, the kilowatt highlighters duo set, the Ginger Binge and the Moscow Mule. I'm gonna go ahead and use Moscow Mule, and I'm taking this like pointed or this tapered face brush, and I'm just going to dip into that. I'm going to dust off the excess, and I'm just going to tap the highlighter on my face because these are like super pigmented. And then for my lips, I already have chapstick on. I'm just going to wipe some of the chapstick off. And I only just wiped off what was basically around my lips because I'm just going to apply Carmax, okay? Good old Carmax, because it's basic. You're not really trying to, you know, stun on anybody at the grocery store unless you want to, and that's what you want to do, and that's fine. I'm going to use this lip liner by Nickak, or however you say it, but basically I got it from the Asian beauty supply store, and it is in the shade Choco. I like it. I mean, it's really soft, so I'm just going to apply that to the lip line. So I applied that lip liner, and then I'm just going to take my good old Carmax and apply it to the center of my lip. Spread it out. So that is it, and this is the finished makeup look, and I will be right back so I can show you what the whole thing looks like. I know I have like my crazy bonnet on, so this is the finished look, and I will be back to show you what it looks like when it is completely done. Hey peeps, so this is the finished look, and I really hope you like it. My eye is like going through a spasm. Okay, I can't be the only person whose eye does like that. Like, you can feel it, but like it doesn't stop. My eye has been doing this for like 4 days now, so it's what, a muscle spasm in your eye, I guess, but it's been doing that for like 4 days. But I really hope you guys like this look, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's that red link down in the bottom right hand corner on your side, not my side. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.